What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, please hit that like and subscribe button to see more of me. Today I'm going to be doing a mukbang with my husband Logan. Say hi to the camera.
Hello.
We're going to be eating some Philly cheesesteaks from Charlie's. Right here. And some french fries. And today we're going to be talking about kind of how me and him met, and then how long it took for us to get married, and we'll go from there. Let's see here. A little bit of Coke.
Stop tempting me.
Well, you can drink it.
I'm trying to be a good person. Here, with some water.
Okay. Anyways. Alright. Hold on, I'm gonna take a drink real quick because I'm really thirsty.
Dang, that is sizzling.
So, me and Logan,
Get a fry.
we met when we were, I was 18 or 19?
18.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so I met Logan when I was 18 and he was, what, were you like 21?
Yes. I was 21.
Okay.
You were almost 19 and I was almost 22. Because our birthdays are 7 days apart.
We met when I had just graduated high school, and my best friend and his best friend started hanging out, and they were having a bonfire at the lake, and they invited both of us to go, but we were both too stubborn. I didn't really want to go, but my friend dragged me along, so I went anyways.
Yeah, my friend, he just texted me
Sorry, I'm hungry.
when I was at the gym. Just late at night, like no warning at all, just like, hey, come to the lake with us. There'll be girls, it'll be fun. And I was like, okay, I don't care. I don't want to go. He's like, no, we need more people, come along. I'm like, okay, sure, whatever.
Yeah. And then I didn't talk to him the first day I met him, and he didn't say anything to me either. He just stared at me the entire time.
Stop making it sound like it was creepy. Okay, it wasn't like that.
Well, you were just looking at me because you were too shy to say anything.
Because you had a guy hitting on you. I thought you were dating him.
But I was single, so.
I didn't know that, so I was just like, let him do his thing, as I thought you guys were dating.
Mhm. And so, like after that night, his friends and my friends started hanging out. This was like towards the end of summertime, so we just all started hanging out together. And so me and Logan were seeing a lot of each other. And at first, I thought he was cute, but I didn't know if he was into me or not because he wouldn't really say much to me. And then one day my friend was like, oh, what do you think of Logan? And I was like, oh, he's cute.
He's alright, whatever, nothing big.
No, I said you were cute. And
That's
she
not
was like,
very good.
oh, he thinks you're cute too. Would you go out with him? And I was like, yeah, I'd go out with him. So then I was hoping he would ask me out on a date after that, but it took him 2 weeks to ask me out on a date after the day I met him. He literally had the biggest chance ever to ask me out. I thought he was really going to ask me out. One night he drove me home from my friend's house.
Okay, but for the record, we were just hanging out all the time, so it would be really awkward if I got denied, and I wasn't sure because you were pretty hot and cold. So I was just, playing it safe. We act like 2 weeks is a long time. It's not.
If you're together every day, it is.
As friends, we were not like we were texting a ton or anything like that. It was just a little bit here and there.
Right, but he drove me home, and he got to my house, and so I sat there for a little bit before I got out of the car to see if he would like ask me out or say anything. Nope, didn't say anything. So then I was like, oh, okay, good night. And he was like, oh, good night. And I was like, really? So, but then like 2 days after, he was like, oh, you want to go on a date? And I was like, yeah, I've been waiting for it.
Okay.
It's not how it was.
Mhm.
Anyways, after our first date, we were together just about every day. So after our first date, we were hanging out all the time. Let me know if this is weird to you guys, but me and Logan kissed on our very first date. So I don't know if that's a normal thing or not, but yeah.
So scandalous. Oh.
Kind of. And then he asked me to be his girlfriend, I think after like a month or two of hanging out or going on dates constantly. And he took me on, what are they called? What are those things called?
What are you referring to?
The place you asked me to be your girlfriend. A zip line.
Oh, yes. Zip line.
Zip line. So he took me on a zip line.
It was just like some mountains in our area.
Yeah.
If you call them that.
So we went on a zip line. The first time we went up it, I was thinking he was going to ask me to be his girlfriend, but he didn't. But then we went up a second time. And right when we got to the top of it, he was like, "Do you want to make it official and be my girlfriend?" And I was like, "Yes."
There was more than that. I don't remember exactly what I said. But, I mean, basically that.
Yeah, pretty much.
Halfway?
I don't know if I showed you guys that all the way, but that's what it looks like. This is just a classic Philly cheesesteak from Charlie's. Really good.
Oh, no.
So, but the night he proposed to me, I was super pissed off. Like, I was not in the mood at all. Nor did I think he was going to propose to me that night because I was working till like 10 p.m. or 8 o'clock or something like that. And right when I got home from work, he was like, "Oh, do you want to go out to dinner?" I was like, "No, not really." And he was like asking me to get all dressed up and stuff. And I was like, "I don't want to dress up and I don't want to go out to eat, so no." And then he was like, "Okay, well, we're going out to eat, so you're going to have to." And I'm like, "Okay, well, if we're going out to eat, I'm not dressing up." So I just put on whatever and went with him to go eat. And the entire time we were at dinner, he was on his phone. And he went to the restroom like 2 times. And I was so mad. I'm like, why am I even here? But, Arby, on it, he was on his phone because he was trying to figure out the whole proposal thing and making sure everything was ready for him. But I didn't know that, so I was just like, why is he on his phone? This is stupid. And then when we got out of the restaurant, he was like, "Oh, can I blindfold you?" And I was like, what the heck? So I kind of figured, oh, is he proposing? Because why else would he be blindfolding me? So he put a blindfold on me and drove me somewhere. Wherever he and he proposed in this big yard, and it was decorated with like a pathway, and it had a big heart made out of like little tea candles. So when I got out of the car, he took off my blindfold and he was walking with me down the pathway, and then we got into the center of the big heart.
This is what it looked like.
No, I thought it was really pretty. I was actually, he got my wedding ring, it was my wedding ring, but he had my ring custom made, and so I didn't think it was going to be ready by the time he wanted to propose, so I had no idea. But yeah, we got into the middle of that big heart, and he got down on one knee. We had a really short engagement. We got married, I think, like 3 months after he proposed. So, but to each their own, you know.
Some don't get married. You know, whatever. Don't matter.
Yeah. But I knew he was the person I wanted to marry, and he knew I was the person he wanted to be with, so we didn't see any reason as to why not. So yeah, we got married, and our 3-year anniversary is going to be on March 3rd of 2021. So it's crazy. We've been married almost 3 years already. And when we got married, it didn't really, nothing really changed for us. Like, it still felt the same. I don't think marriage, a lot of people say, oh, once you get married, things change. And when we got married, I didn't feel like anything changed. And we're still going strong, so, you know, getting married at a young age isn't always a bad thing. It's whether you're ready or you're not ready, so I'm getting so full. I haven't even started on the second half of my sandwich.
This is pretty filling. And I eat a lot.
I know, I'm so full. And no, we don't have any kids yet. I don't know. We count Oliver. Oliver's our pug. I think we count him as a kid. He's crazy as is, so I don't know if I could handle kids just yet.
Yeah, that's enough for a while.
I mean, as far as planning for kids goes, we kind of want to wait till I'm about 26, 27-ish, because by then we'll obviously be in a home, financially stable enough to support us and a child and be able to live comfortably. But I mean, accidents happen, but we've gotten lucky enough to not have any accidents, so yeah, we don't plan on having kids for a little while. But I am getting full, and Logan's finished his food, so woo, full. Anyways, that is the story of how me and Logan met, and here we are, almost 3 years still together. So my dog is growling because he wants food, so I guess that's my cue to go. But anyways, not yet. If you guys enjoyed watching this video and you want to see more of me and also see more of him, please hit that like and subscribe button, and also hit that notification bell so you can see when we post new videos. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.